Stephanie with Black Magazine, and we have Bill Bellamy here in Atlanta, Georgia. Finally!
I love the A.
I enjoy your performance. This is actually the first time that I saw you do stand-up.
For real?
Yes, I have seen every movie, from The Brothers to, what was the movie? Flash, Love Jones, which is my favorite.
Yes.
So tell us, out of all the things that you've done, what has been the highlight of your career?
Wow, that's really hard to say. Well, I want to say my stand-up is a highlight of my career because it got me to the place to do movies and everything else.
Right.
So, like, being funny was sort of the nucleus of my success, you know. So I started out doing stand-up. I always loved making people laugh, and I was like, one day I'm gonna be in a movie. One day I'm gonna be in a movie. I want to be in a movie like everybody else. And then next thing you know, I was like, oh snap! I was in How to Be a Player. Then I was like, Love Jones. Oh snap! The Brothers, you know.
Right.
And this year I have 2 movies coming out. I got Kindergarten Cop 2. Also, I have the Bounce Back with me and Shamar, and I think the ladies gonna love this film.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's funny. It's heart. It's got heart in it. It's about love. It's about, you know, everybody goes through a heartbreak. Everybody goes through a bump in the road. It's but it's how you bounce back to get to, you know, your love, your dream, your success. So it's a good story and a lot of fun.
Well, great. We can't wait. And speaking of How to Be a Player, recently I had an interview with Pierre.
Oh, you did?
And just out of curiosity, because I know everybody, you know, sees you guys as the Mr. How to Be a Player.
Yeah.
Being a family man, do you still get that?
How to Be a Player is every day, because that movie was so significant at that time because it was never a movie like that made it fun to watch how a player moved and see how guys really think and stuff like that. So I thought it was really great for the guys, and women were like, oh, really? Right. Like, oh, why you laughing? That's what you do. Right. So it was one of those movies that get everybody talking. Everybody remember where they were when they saw it, whether they were in high school, college, or whatever. And so that's why I'm really working on trying to get this How to Be a Player Part 2 done, because because I think what would be good is everybody's grown now, and it would be nostalgic.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Sort of like how we love Fridays. Like, I remember when I saw Straight Outta Compton, I was like, I gotta do it, because like Straight Outta Compton made me realize, like, yo, that's a great part of our lives. Like, we live that. Right.
We live.
So when you watch the movie, like you remember where you were. So I'm really inspired to finish it.
Great. Now, you also did, and I see this a lot when I interview people, most of the times on their resume, they have, I was in Bill Bellamy, you got jokes.
Yes.
You know, talk to us about that. What was the inspiration behind that, and are you going to continue doing that?
The inspiration behind Who's Got Jokes was really simple. I wanted a vehicle that I could produce, do the kind of comedy I wanted to do. I wanted to give a platform for other cats that's new to come up.
Right.
You know, we actually discovered some really funny people. Right. Our first show was in the A. we had our first auditions here in Atlanta, and we found Ron G here. We found Lil Rel. You know, I remember like these guys. What's my K-Dub?
Yes.
K-Dub is one of the funniest guys here, man. You know, a Special K. Like, there's a lot of guys that's, you know, homegrown.
Right.
You know, and I got the pleasure of helping them get on TV. So I thought that was a good thing. We did 5 seasons. It's in syndication, so people think it's still like, oh my God, they looking for Tommy.
Right.
But me and Rodney Perry, that was our first show together. Me and Rodney was, you know, at that time just trying to come up and hosting with me, and so we did a lot. We did a lot of good with that show. So I want to do something else like that. I don't know if I could do Who's Got Jokes again. It would be up to TV1.
Right. So with the multi-talent that you have with comedy and with acting, one of the things that I always wondered if you would ever do is like a superhero type movie.
Well,
right. Would you ever do that?
I would love to, actually. You know, I love action. I would love to do some stuff where I could, you know, save some lives, get some booty.
Right.
If it happened, my brother always tell me, yo, man, there's this one character, Marvel, man, you could be him. I forget what the character is. He's like I don't know, is it Panther? It's something like that, but it's a dope character. Like, who was like a and he has superpowers, man. My brother always tell me, man, you gotta do that, man. You gotta be him, man. Perfect for you.
Right.
So if I can, I would love to. Marvel!
We're gonna get him in a superhero show so he can be smashing people up.
I want to kick it up.
That's wonderful. Well, once again, I thank you so much for taking the time out to interview with us.
You're so nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So follow me on Guys at Home. I want to stay connected with the fans. I'm on Instagram all the time, putting up crazy stuff. At Bill Bellamy. On Twitter, it's at Bill Bellamy as well. And on Facebook, I'm at Bill Bellamy VIP. V as in Victor, I as in Ivan, P as in player. Thank you.
Thank you.